Assalamualaikum. So this is the second video for chapter 6. Okay, so we already covered the until the managerial grade. So now in this video we want to continue with contingency theories. Okay, Percy and Blanchard life cycle theory, path code theory, and also a little bit about power. Okay, Percy and Blanchard life cycle theory. Okay, let's see. The Blanchard life cycle theory, life cycle describes how leaders should adjust their leadership style in response to their subordinate situation that evolve in desire for achievement, experience, ability, and willingness to accept responsibility. Here, what it means that as a leader, you cannot have just have one style of managing your employee. Okay, one leadership style. You have to adjust your leadership style according to situation, according to your subordinates. Okay, because different subordinate, different situation need different leadership style. Okay, so here we have relationship behavior. Okay, where the managers focus more on relationship, or he focus more on task behavior. So we have here low task and low relationship, high relationship and low task, high task and high relationship, and high task and low relationship. So the manager can choose which area that they want to focus. However, it depends on the subordinates readiness, acceptance. Okay, let's see. So leadership style under Hersey and Blanchard life cycle theory. First one, we have the phase one. Okay, telling or directing. Okay, followers must be instructed on what, how, when, and where to do various tasks. Okay, so in the telling, in the phase one, the telling style. Okay, so the manager must always tell the subordinate, okay, on what to do. If you didn't tell your subordinates, or they didn't know on what to do. Okay, the second phase is selling or coaching. Okay, the leaders, they provides a great deal of direction, okay, but attempts to hear followers' feelings about decision, ideas, and suggestions. Okay, so control over decision making remains with the leader. So here, the leader will always listen to the subordinate or followers' ideas. Okay, but still, the leader have the so-called the final decisions to do. Okay, but they still listen or get the opinion from the subordinate. The third one is, the third phase is the participating or supporting. Okay, the employees have more ability and achievement motivation, so actively seeking greater responsibility. Okay, the employee is very eager to do the task. They want more responsibility, they want more tasks to be done. Okay, so when the leader have this type of employees, okay, so leader can provide recognition and actively listen and facilitate problem solving. Okay, so you can involve the employee in the decision making, because this type of employee, they're always eager to do more, to give more to the organization. Okay, the fourth phase is delegating. Okay, followers no longer need direction from managers. Why? Because they can do the task. They don't need the direction because they already know what to do. You don't have, the manager, the leader don't have to direct them, they can do it. Okay, so here the leaders can reduce the amount of support and encouragement. Okay, decision making totally delegated to the followers. So the followers, the subordinate can do their own task, can proceed the task without having to wait for the leaders. Okay, so next we go to the path goal theory. Another path goal theory, okay, is emphasizing on the leader's role in clarifying for subordinates how they can achieve high performance and its associated rewards. Okay, so this path goal theory developed by Martin J. Evans and Robert J. House. Okay, so here in path goal theory, the leader will focus, okay, their roles on how they can help the subordinates, so that the subordinates will be able to achieve the goals and then get rewarded. Okay, Individual's motivation depends on his or her expectation of rewards and the attractiveness of the rewards. Okay, so leaders need to clarify path through which followers can achieve both task-related and personal goals. So that's why to motivate the employees, okay, the leader need to know what type of reward that this employee like to have. Okay, different people sometimes they have different desire for reward. Some people might want more tasks or more responsibility, but some people might want be rewarded with money. So as a leader you must know what are the correct rewards to give. Okay, so we have four types of behavior, okay, under Pascal theory. The first one is directive behavior, okay. So leader behavior aim at telling followers what to do and how to do it, okay. The leader indicates what performance goals exist and precisely what must be done to achieve it. So the directive leader, leader who have this directive behavior, he will tell exactly the followers, the subordinate, okay, what you need to do, how you're going to do it. So you have to follow whatever that the leader tell you to do. Okay, this is the type of directive behavior that the leader have. Okay, the second one, the leader might have the supportive behavior. Okay, leader behavior aim at being friendly with followers and showing interest in them as human being. So this type of leader, he is a friendly leader. Okay, he always listen to the followers. He is always listen, care about their employees. Okay, through supportive behavior, the leader shows sensitivity to the personal needs of the followers. Okay, so they're more concerned for the employees. Okay? The third one, we have the participative behavior. Leader behavior in which suggestions from these followers are sought regarding business operations with the result that are involved in making important organizational decisions. Okay, so this type of leader, they like to involve the employees in the decision making, in whatever that they do. So they always try to involve the employee to participate, to make employees participate in whatever that he does. So this thing will make the employee feel motivated, feel interested, okay, to work. And the last one, we have the type that achievement behavior. Leader behavior aim at setting challenging goals for followers to reach and expressing and demonstrating confidence that followers will meet the challenge. This type of leader, he always sets such a high goals for his followers, his organization, his subordinates, because he believes that his subordinate, okay, his people can do it. Okay, this type of leader, he's the one who always try to do more. I believe that you can, yeah, you can achieve it. So he always look high to his followers. He believe that his followers will be able to do everything, challenging tasks. Okay. So that's it for the path theory. Okay, so we finished with the leadership style, and now we want to see the sources of power, because together with the position, okay, when you are positioned at a higher level in the organization, so of course with the position you will have the power. Okay, so now we want to see what is power. Okay. So power is the ability to marshal human information or material resources to get something. Okay, individual capacity to influence decisions. So power is actually when you able to make other people to follow you, to do accordingly, exactly to what you instruct. Okay, that's what we call as power. So people obey you, people listen to you because of the power. Okay. So we have two types of power. Okay, we have position power, we have personal power. Okay, so position power is inherent in the formal position that the leader holds. Okay, so position power, you get the power because you are appointed at that position. You are appointed at that position of the organization. For example, we have legitimate power. Legitimate power is one of the example for the position power. You have this power because you are appointed to that position. Okay. Power from formal authority due to your position in the organization. For example, you work as a security. Okay, you are able to make people follow you, obey you, do according to what you say because you have the power as the security. So let's say that you go to any organization. Okay, so that secretary tell you to, okay, you have to sit here, you have to wait here. So you as the outsider, of course you have to follow whatever the secretary said because he has the power, because you follow him because of his position. So the security get the power because of his position from the security guard. Okay, so that what we call as legitimate power. Okay, the security is appoint to that position. Okay, under position power, we also have information power. Control over information, for example, librarian, okay, lecturer, also information power. Meaning that when you are position, you have the position at the organization. With that position, you will have this information power. Because with the position you get the information, okay, so you can control who you want to give this information to, whether you can give it to other people or whether you want to keep the information to yourself and so on. You get the power because of your position. Okay, the next one is coercive power. Okay, power to discipline, to punish, to withhold rewards. Okay, for example, lecturer, okay, the lecturers of the students, okay, or the teachers, discipline teachers at the school. Okay, so this teacher, this discipline teacher, he can punish the students, okay, the pupils, okay, to discipline them because he is the discipline teacher. Okay, as long as he remain at the position, so he will have this called as coercive power. Okay, the next one is reward. Okay, with the position, okay, you also will get reward power. Okay, reward is control over tangible benefits, for example, giving promotion, okay, giving recognition and so on. So you have this power to reward other people because of your position. Okay, we also have personal power. Okay, personal power is derived from interpersonal relationship between a leader and his follower. Okay, that comprises of, so meaning that you will have this personal power. It's not because of your position, but because of yourself, your relationship with other people, okay, with the leader and so on. Okay, so what types of power under the personal power? We have two. Okay, the first one is referent power. Okay, the ability to influence others based on the personality, that personality. People follow him, people obey him because people like him, his charisma, his reputation. For example, like politicians, entertainers, or sports people. Okay, you follow him, you obey him, you like him because of you like him as his personality. Okay, so you refer to him because of his personality, his charisma. When you see that people, you are inclined to obey him, okay, because that person have the charisma. Okay, the second one is the expert power. Okay, power to influence another person because of his or her expertise. Okay, because of his knowledge or his competence. So you listen to him because of his, yes, he is he have the knowledge in that area. For example, a doctor. Okay, so when he says something about the disease, about health, so that you, okay, you trust him because you believe that he has the knowledge. Okay, so even though he's not the boss at the organization, okay, he don't have the highest position in the organization, but because he have the knowledge, so whatever that he said, you believe it. Okay, because of his expert in the area. Okay, so we believe that. Okay, we listen to him because of his expert in the area. Okay, so that's it about the power and also leaders. Okay, so that's it from this chapter. Okay, thank you so much.